Well, good day, folks. This is your boy Ferris Saloni here, and I'm coming to you live from my home office, bringing you a closer look at my $20 travel business, and we're getting ready to have updates on this thing as well pretty soon. We already made a lot of updates. We're actually in version 3.0, where you can make up to $3.9 million a month residually by putting a little bit of effort for it and finding people who are like-minded and them putting a little work for it and not being wishy-washy and sticking and staying down and dirty with this thing. One of the things I wanted to just kind of talk with you real quick is about the opportunity itself and how you should look at it. Really, this is the savings portal. This is, really for you to be able to save on travel. It's a membership. It's a membership with the benefits of being a business. If you digest the fact that you're going to have a membership that is going to pay you, that you can utilize, and it's going to be a tax write-off for every single thing that you do and that you use it for, then I think you will get the biggest ideas. Because I was looking at some videos today, and I was trying to do some research on franchises, and a lot of people, in order for them to make money with franchises, they have to have a multi-franchise deal. And with them having a multi-franchise deal, they end up still having to pay upwards of any amount of money to that. I was looking at one, I think it was Dickies, and I think the guy said he paid $300,000 for each one of those. There's 9 of them. So he paid $2.7 million for it and ended up doing network marketing, was out earning in network marketing what he ever made, paying $300,000 per one of those businesses, brick and mortar businesses. With this, you can have a franchise for $20 a month. And then you can have up to 2 different spaces if you have an LLC, or you want a daughter, you want to put your wife or whoever else in that particular space, and then keep signing them up left and right once you build up a little bit more under each leg and have helped them make some money as well. Then that's what this business does. It is a membership with benefits. Now, the benefits of it is you get, behind closed doors pricing. You're not subject to the parity ratings of Priceline, and I think it's Expedia, Priceline, and the Expedia group, because both of them own all of the rest of the booking engines that you would look at, like Kayak, Agoda, all those places like that. So you can come back here, and I think they started to add a little bit more. We ended up getting the Benefits Hub. What the Benefits Hub does is allow us to shop and save money. And if you ask me, have I used it? Yes, I've used it to buy fragrances. I've gotten orders for fragrances for myself. And this is bond number 9, Governor's Island. This particular fragrance was $180, but the way I bought it, I don't think I got that many credits, because I don't think they pay out that much on fragrance.net for it. But it's a wonderful fragrance. I bought this through there, and it was a couple of the others that came with it as well. I bought this headset because I was going to do some phone calls. I could be doing my video with this, but it's weird the way it sounds. I actually like keeping, a little patient with music, because my voice is country, and I want to be able to talk with you, and you not get bored with my stammering and all this other stuff. So with this, along with the shopping, you get the, auto buying, you get membership pricing for the net family, which is basically employee pricing with it, which is really cool, because as a person who sold cars before, I know what that employee pricing was doing for people. They would come in, and of course I wouldn't make that much money when they did have the employee pricing for it, but I would only get I think I would get like $150 when somebody coming in, but that was an easy $150. So, it's not bad for, maybe like an hour's worth of work. Or maybe if they, if you bought it from another car salesman, they did the work for you and handed you the deal and said, I want your name on it because I like you. And they tossed you that money that way, because you can't do it. You couldn't do the deal yourself. You had to have somebody over it and had to have a salesman do it for you. It's just something they did. So those were really, really good, to have. And they shrink the price down to cost, and sometimes even more, because if you know the places, they will work with you. They are right now. I think car dealerships are really working hard for your dollar, because even with that, and I took my certificate and I was looking at, buying a new car, they, got past that deal. They went a little bit below the deal that I had. And I was like, I saved a lot more money. But by taking them that certificate, it helped me, start the negotiation process without having had to deal with the headache, and instead of me just walking up on there uninformed before, anything. So you get travel. They have their own. It has its own little travel engine too. Electronics, I just showed you. You can buy furniture, because furniture, car seats, food. You get food deals. Let me show you. One of the deals you get is you can buy a certificate for $11 and get upwards of $100. It's on restaurants.com, but if you're trying to go to restaurant.com, you're not going to get that deal. Period. Guarantee you that. Along with that, they have a wine club. They have activities that you could do on a booking engine. They have insurance, travel insurance. Always get travel insurance. I don't care what you're doing. If you plan on making a trip, get your travel insurance and have it ready, because that can save you a lot of money as far as replacements on different things. And then too, you have the emergency death benefit. So if something happens, you can get transport and get bodies. I hate to be like that, to be morbid, but some things happen. And back when I was looking at this, a lot of people were going to the Dominican Republic. It was coming up, sick, either sick or dead for a short minute. And getting the body back is it can be a logistical nightmare if you don't have things in place, and then you have to have a bunch of family members come in and pass the hat type deal, and that is not really a cool deal to have all the time, when you could just spend $19 and had you $19-$20 and had you some insurance and had everything covered from your luggage to your own personage. So yeah. Along with that, you get 75% savings on our booking engine and all that other stuff. You get worldwide, and this business is actually worldwide. We have cruises as well. Cruises, condos, car rentals, a lot of things that you can use to basically save yourself a lot of money, and the checks come in the mail. Now we have a card, so now you don't even have to deal with checks. It's like the checks would take forever to get here. I'm glad we have a card, because now you don't have to wait to get your payments. They are pretty much easy as hell to get now, because you have your card available for you. But I think it's still a month. You still have to wait a month over. I don't know if you have to wait for your Fast Start bonus just to hit like that, but for your residual income, I think it starts the next month over. So that's a pretty cool deal. They have power codes. You get unlimited width, unlimited depth, all that other good stuff, and you get a chance to make up to $3.9 million a month, a little bit over $3.9 million a month. And that's just basing it off of what the situation is now. But we've had a phenomenal growth. Everybody is basically blasting this thing out there. I think when I first started, I begged a couple of friends to come on board with this. They ignored me. and I don't know what they're doing right now. I asked the lady, I said, I was like, just sign them for $1. Let me show you what we're going to do with this. I ain't got $1. She supported me on my post, but that still kind of sucked. But I've been sucking up, payment since then. But anyway, payment since then. So anyway, you can get in here for $20 and utilize a membership saving portal, and I'm telling you, it will save you a lot of bread. And if you push it, you can make a lot of bread as well. All right, with that being said, this has been your boy Fair Stallone. Reminding you guys to be blessed, not stressed, always be motivated by success, and I will see you guys on the beaches of the world. And if not, I hope to see you at the bank cashing a big check, living the best life that you possibly could live. And yeah, peace.
And mommy say what now?
And mommy gave pizza.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, come on.